What's up, YouTube? It's me, Rodney, with another video. As you see from the title, we will be doing a Kobe Bryant race simulation. So this is the rookie Kobe Bryant. It's going to be basically like the same thing as the Michael Jordan race simulation, but this time it's Kobe Bryant. So now we're going to simulate the All-Star Weekend. Against us, Judy playoff with the Lakers as the first seed, and Kobe may get Judy first team or rookie. Now we're going to simulate this round. Okay, so now we're gonna jump in this game.
.54 left in the fourth quarter here. It's James with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I mean, James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Green's checked in for Curry. The Lakers also with a sub. Schroeder, he's checked in for Wright. And he's unable to get the second one. Dwight Howard out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Danny Green. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Milton in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's the Lakers' ball. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
27 seconds left in the fourth. He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
What you can appreciate about Simmons is his all-around game. I mean, he can score, he can pass, he can rebound, and he does it all at an efficient rate.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
Milton, no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the 76ers making a change here. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Now Simmons from deep, off the mark. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Lakers won game 5, so now we're going to simulate game 6. Okay, wait. Okay, so now we're going to jump in.
Harris looking it over, and the pass to Howard. LeBron against Harris. Driving inside, and slam dunk by Harris.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, they've got Howard. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Green, and it's Harris in at the 4 spot. Harold, that's good.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points, and they double up Simmons. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Now here's Rose. And so Los Angeles takes the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
So the Lakers win game 6, so now we're going to simulate game 7. Okay, so now we're going to jump in.
Dwight Howard out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Green. And it's Thybulle in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Robinson. Tries to keep it alive. Embiid can't hit. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Here's Embiid. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're ahead by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
For 3, here's Harris. The shot off that time. And there it is! The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all!
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.
So that would be in Kobe rookie year with the championship. So now we're going to simulate to next season. Okay, so I simulate all the way to next season playoffs. So now we're going to simulate this round. And the Lakers has been eliminated. So now we are going to simulate the whole entire playoffs. And the Sixers win. So now we are going to simulate to next season. Okay, so I simulate wait, next season playoffs. So now we're going to simulate this round again. And the Lakers eliminated again. So now we're going to simulate the playoffs. And Nuggets win. So now let's go to next season playoffs. So the Lakers made it to the playoffs again. So now we're going to simulate this round. Lakers win that round. And now the Lakers are eliminated again. So now let's simulate the playoffs. And the Rockets win the championship. So now let's go to next season playoffs. Okay, so the Lakers made it to the playoffs again. So now we're gonna simulate these rounds. And they are back in the finals. So now we're gonna simulate with Simcast. The Lakers win the championship. Kobe Finals MVP. So now we're gonna simulate the next season. So the Lakers are back in the playoffs. So we're going to simulate this round. Simulate the next round. Now simulate this round. And now they are back in the finals. This time it's against the Magic. Okay, so the Lakers now have a 3-1 lead. So now we're going to simulate the game. So now we're going to jump in.
Here's ball. And so in the game for Los Angeles. To the inside. Ayton. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ayton's got 11 points in the quarter.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Bryant. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Oladipo outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
And here's Bryant outside, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Ayton. Davis for the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Bryant.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Now here's Ayton. And it's good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back? His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
So the Magic wins Game 5. So now we're going to simulate Game 6. Okay, so now we're going to jump in.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
All right, thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. And it's the Magic with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Dotson the pass to Okoro. And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow! What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
So the Lakers won the NBA Finals, so that is Kobe's third ring, with him winning his second Finals MVP. So now we're going to simulate the next season playoffs. So the Lakers are back in the playoffs. So now we're going to simulate this round. And the Lakers has finally been eliminated. So now we're going to simulate the playoffs. Any Magic win. So now we're going to simulate to next season playoffs. Lakers are in the playoffs again. And they are back in the finals. This time they are facing their rivals, the Celtics. So let's see who can win this one. Oh, so now we're going to simulate this. So the Celtics will win this. So now, let's go to next season. So the Lakers are back in the playoffs again. They're back in the finals. Now this time is against the Bucks. So now we're gonna simulate. So now we're gonna jump in.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Wood. Out to Lee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Stolen by Okoro. We've got Okoro. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's why you go home. He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Wood. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gonix. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kobe Bryant.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Okoro. The shot misses. And it's the Bucks ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Gonix. Takes it off the glass. And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Okoro. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
So the Lakers are back in the playoffs once again. So now we're going to simulate these rounds. Now they are back in the finals. So the Pacers will win the championship. So now let's go to next season. So the Lakers are in the playoffs. So now let's simulate the rounds. And the Lakers has been eliminated. And the Kings are the NBA champions. So now let's go into next season. So now the Lakers are back in the playoffs. And they have been eliminated. And now the Trailblazers have won the NBA Finals. So now we are going to go to the next season. the Lakers are in the playoffs again. So now we're going to simulate these rounds. And the Lakers has been eliminated again by the Trailblazers. Okay, so the Trailblazers win the NBA championship again. So now what we are going to do is we are going to simulate all the way to the end of Kobe Bryant's career. Okay, so Kobe Bryant finally retired in the year 2042. So now we're going to look at his awards. Okay, so that will be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and goodbye.